Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of The Oval, Season 1, Episode 19. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you one of my peoples, welcome back. So, we starting off. Barry and Nancy, they still fussing. He says, yes, I killed her. I killed her. I killed her. I killed her. She was like, boy, stop playing. Tell the truth. It's like, I told you I didn't kill her. You didn't believe me. I'm telling you I did kill her. You don't believe me. So what do you believe? But Barry was like, I had nothing to do with Ruth's death. I haven't seen Ruth. I'm just angry right now because all the things I'm going through. Like, yes, I've changed from this sweet, nice boy to this angry individual because my child is missing. And Nancy's like, oh, so it's my fault. We gonna go, all this is because of me. It's my fault. And it's like, basically, he's like, yes, because everybody knows that Ruth wasn't supposed to be around Callie. The people at daycare knew, Sharon knew, Richard knew, Sam, Priscilla, Jean, lady next door knew. Like, we all knew that Ruth was not supposed to be around Callie because Ruth had drug issues and Ruth was in a cult. But for whatever reason, you was feeling sorry for this woman who chose to be in this cult and chose to be on drugs. Now, like, she may have been on drugs because she was in an accident, had surgery, and they prescribed her medications. Either way, she was on drugs. But then she hopped and wanted to get into a cult. So we was like, no, she don't need to be around Callie because she's a danger to Callie's life. And the one time you let her around Callie, what happened? Callie was kidnapped. She's like, I regret this to this day. But you acting like all this because of that one moment. It's like, yes, that one moment, doggone it, did a lot for him. You letting Ruth into the house. Ruth and the Rackadoocha people kidnapped Callie. He was off crazy, don't know what to do, got a gun from Pinky, still don't know how this man was shot, but somehow this man was shot. He was angry at Sharon because she had to go to work. He got to fighting with Kareem. Like, all this was like a domino effect of what you did. But he's like, you know what? I don't want to be here no more. He's like, I can't even look at you right now because I'm mad at you. Like, let me back to my cell. I don't even want to be in the presence of this woman right now. She act like she got a nerve to be offended. We got Priscilla at home, and I'm not even going to go into this much, but I'm just going to say I just didn't think it was realistic that she did not have her hair wrapped up. Like, she got like this bob situation going on. You don't just sleep on pillow with that kind of hairstyle. You have to wrap that up. You have to put a bonnet on or something. But she just lay in just like with nothing on her hair. I could kind of see Victoria not wanting to wrap up her hair because she bougie like that. But Priscilla seemed like she the type of person that would, go to the local beauty supply store and get her a nice little head wrap for her to wear at night, and possibly a bonnet to both. Me, I am a head wrap and bonnet type of girl. I can't just wear a bonnet and I just can't wear a head wrap. I have to wear both. I just thought that she should have had some type of head wrap on her hair, but she didn't. We not gonna get too much into Sharon, but like, she opening up the pharmacy. She didn't go over there and get a toothbrush and toothpaste. She didn't go in the bathroom and do a little bird bath. She didn't do none of those things. I'm like, so you just sitting here, and like grab a bar of soap, wash your face, get you a bar of Dove soap and wash your face. You didn't do none of those things. So now you sitting here, waiting on customers with your breath stinking, your body stinking, and crust all on your face. Like, you have all the things that you could have taken a quick wash up with. There's toothbrush and toothpastes in pharmacies. There's soap in pharmacies where you could have washed your face and did like a quick little some type of like bird bath just to make sure you some type of fresh and not musty, and grab a deodorant and hit them pits. But she ain't do none of those things. She just greeting customers like it's nothing. I'm sorry, I'm sniffing. My allergies is acting up again. Yeah. So between like March and I'm wanting to say August, I'm going to be like this. I know it is very, very rude and I do apologize. But I guess Richard thought he was his young self when he used to be out here in these streets. Like, I got shot, but I can get up and walk and I can go home. But Nancy's like, bruh, sit your tail down. Like, you ain't going home. You just got out of surgery. Like, we not finna do this with you. Like, you had surgery in the middle of the night. You still got anesthesia in your system. You're not going nowhere. He talking about he gonna walk to the x-ray to get his x-rays. Like, I know that is not true. Because I remember I was in the emergency room and I had to go get like an MRI. I could walk, but it's like, you're not going to. You gonna sit your tail into this wheelchair and we gonna roll you down there. In Richard's case, they was gonna keep him in the bed because he done got shot. But like, he feeling good and he talking like this because they got him on some good medicine and he ain't in as much pain. But let them take them medications away. He gonna wish he had to sat his tail down somewhere. So Victoria is questioning Donald because, somebody's leaking information to Sadiddy grandma and grandpa. So evil Sadiddy grandma and grandpa, excuse me. So she trying to get to the bottom of who it may be. So she's asking Donald whether he's spoken to evil Sadiddy grandma and grandpa. Evil Sadiddy grandma and grandpa, and he's like, no, I haven't spoken to them. And she says she doesn't trust him because he sleeps with men. Like, it's 2020. Why ain't you out here living your true life? Why are you out here hiding, like, behind the closet? Why you still in the closet hiding? And he's like, he ain't said yes and he ain't said no, but he does have this look of, I could not gonna choke the life out of you right now, but I'm not going to. But she's talking about some Hunter is stupid and he doesn't know that, Donald is gay, but she knows. And he is too stupid to handle anything with the presidency. Like, whatever the briefings he has, run there through me. Because he doesn't even need to see what he's going to eat in his own lunch. You need to run by that. He's too stupid to say what he want to eat for lunch. So, whatever briefings it is, give it to me. Because he's not even going to read it. And I was like, I can see that. Because, like, what presidential activities has he done since he's been in the office? Now, I know we have been watching this for months on end, but in Tyler Perry shows, this may have been like less than a week. So, y'all, it look like everything's looking up for Barry. Like, the gun that somehow shot that man. Now, if y'all just now watching these reviews, some man was shot. Barry and Richard may have had somehow they had something to do with it, but how the man was shot didn't make sense because Barry and Richard was in a car fighting over a gun. The gun was pointed in a downward motion, therefore it would have hit like towards the bottom of the door, but somehow this gun went through the door, hit the sidewalk, or like the little right before the sidewalk, that little step up, and for whatever reason it was like some kind of smooth slope at that one particular spot right there. It may have been somebody's driveway, but it was so steep that it was so steep and smooth that the bullet was able to go down from the car was down here. It was able to go outside of the car, hit the doggone driveway, and swoop up and hit this man in his house because the street was down here. The man's house was down here, but somehow the bullet went like this and it shot and killed somebody. But somehow that's how the man died. But like, this gun belonged to Pinky dead. So is it some type of way that Pinky was in your car and that's how the man got shot? But Barry, he didn't, he wasn't clicking on to that right at that moment. And then on top of that, the knife. Oh, this is before he got to talking to Barry. This is like Chief talking to somebody else. As far as the knife, that knife had animal blood on it. And that wasn't even Ruth. It was some woman in Ohio. So I'm trying to figure, why was there a knife with animal blood on it in his bedroom? That sound odd. And Barry might get off for fighting with Kareem, like, pay a little fine and he can go home. Like, everything was looking up for Barry. I was like, well, dang. Like, I was watching something and this man got accused of I think I was watching like Lock Up or something mess like it. I don't know what I was watching, but the man got off because he was on house arrest and they was able to prove that he was inside the house and he wasn't the one that shot and killed somebody. I was like, I know you was glad you was on house arrest that time. So Kareem is mad because insurance isn't going to cover the cost of the repairs unless he goes after Barry, which he is totally fine with doing, but like, how is Sharon gonna take this? But she was like, he doesn't have any money. And Kareem says that Barry been working for Pinky. He got money on top of money on top of money. Like, I seen him drop off some drugs at my cousin's party, so he got money like that. But she was like, well, he said the same thing about you, that you was out here slinging drugs. Now, was it the episode or two ago? When they was talking about, I guess they was going in the back and popping pills. I don't know why I thought they was going in the back and doing drugs, but maybe they was going in the back and like doing Percocet or something like that. Some of those like very, very strong prescription drugs. I don't know, but I don't know why I assumed they was back there like doing cocaine or something like that. That's where my mind went to. I guess because Barry had planted that seed in my mind that, Sharon and we have Sharon and Kareem over there doing, like, selling drugs. I don't know. I was like, why is everybody thinking somebody else is like selling drugs? I don't know. Like, the alarms is going off inside of the White House. Sam scoops up Victoria. At first she don't want to go with him. He's like, look here, bro. I ain't playing with you. Come with me right now. So he got to take her down there to the bunker because, like, somebody's on the property and the president may be in, danger and all that good stuff. Now, back at the police station, the chief asked Barry if that's his money because the judge has a $5,000 bail set for him. And the chief was basically like, look here, bro. Pinky been in your car because if Pinky so happened to be in your car and he used your car and this man was shot, like, basically say that Pinky was in your car and that's how this man was shot, that's how your tail can go home. Like, so now Barry's free, but he's confused, like, hold up, like, what about the situation with Ruth? He was like, oh yeah, that was some woman from Ohio. But he was like, I identified her by her tattoo. So I was like, yeah, like, they just have to have the same tattoo in the same area. That sounds odd, but then again, this is Tyler Perry, but maybe he gonna circle back around to this. Like, he identified her because of this tattoo. These two people had the same tattoo in the same area. Maybe this woman was a Rakadushi and they killed her. Cause didn't Marvel, wasn't she laughing about how they like killed some woman before? And she was like, yes, we was killing before. It was so fun, girl. Like, she was doing that kind of thing. Yeah. Now, Victoria is nervous because the White House has to do a sweep of the whole house before she can leave out of this bunker. And I was like, this looks like a jail cell. It is just a brick wall and a couch. Now, I would think a bunker would have a lot more than that for them to be comfortable because they don't know how long they're going to be down there. But, like, it was just a brick room with a couch. But she was more concerned about them finding that bloody mattress than they was about her kids being alive and about Hunter being alive. Like, she really don't care about now one of them people. She don't care about them kids. She don't care about Hunter. She just care about, being the first lady. And unfortunately, Hunter has to be there for her to be the first lady. Them kids, Ragdale and Creepy Jason, she seems like she can do without them. So, y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It is free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on so when my beautiful face puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, you share it with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.